Back to the 193. Yeah, 744 on the phone after Dassey. I apparently talked to him last night. He still wants to make time. He's available today though.
10-4, if he wants to come out and assist, that'd be fine. Tell him to dress appropriately.
Copy.
Yep, he does want you to come.
Okay.
Dress appropriately and head out as soon as you can.
What's appropriate? I mean,
Well, for the weather, you're probably going to be out searching today.
you want uniform though, right?
So, you're going to need a badge, obviously, to identify you with the sheriff's department, but no, you can wear civilian clothes. I mean, the uniform's preferred. Do you have a winter parka?
Yeah.
A winter jacket? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you bring that, it should be warm enough because I think you're going to be walking around.
All right.
Thanks.
Sure. I gotta stay here till 8, but
What's that?
I have to stay here till 8 o'clock.
Okay, so you're going to respond right after that?
Yeah. I'll run home, get changed, and come on over.
All right.
All right?
Bye.
Sure, man.
Sheriff's department.
Hey, Jason, it's Greg Peterson from County Highway. I think you went to speak with Todd Herman originally, but because of him being up on that Avery property, et cetera, I thought I'm going to go through you. And if you want to pass him through or take whatever information he has, okay?
All right.
Here you go.
Sergeant North.
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
Hey, Greg? Right?
Peterson, yeah.
Not too bad. How about you?
Good. Christ's sakes, what the hell are you doing on these?
Well, let's see. How long has it been now? 3 months, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Well, that's good. I took the night shift again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I took it because they won't have the road inspection till probably spring anyway.
Oh, really? What time does that go till? What time in the morning?
8 till 4.
Till 4. Oh, so shit, you'll be leaving when I'm starting.
God damn it anyway. Plus I'm in early for a snowstorm, I suppose.
Well, Freilic's still on night shift.
Good.
He can pop in.
Sure. Hey, I got a question I don't mean to bother you. I know you guys are busy than hell.
What's that?
I was trying to get a hold of Todd Herman. I was going through him to get some different lights. They bought me a new pickup truck.
Okay.
And I'm getting some lights, some strobe lights put on. He gave me the book and stuff, and I just had a couple questions for him. Is it possible to talk to him or not?
Okay. He's around here somewhere. He was popping in and out. Actually, he just walked in now. You want to talk to him personally, or?
No, on the phone here.
Okay. Just 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Todd.
Hey, I didn't get the price on it yet.
Okay.
I was I stopped at Petrosky's lot. I was going to leave you a voicemail, and then all this stuff came in, so I've been kind of busy the last couple of days. But I didn't forget about you, but I looked at the lot there at Petrosky.
Uh-huh.
And the only problem I see is maybe a heat issue with those, because obviously you don't got as big of a tail light as what we had on the squad cars, and even our squad cars, the back of the tail light, the plastic would warp a little bit where we had a strobe installed.
Uh-huh.
Because of the heat from those things. I mean, and obviously the headlight on there isn't as big as a squad car or a regular car. You don't have as much area inside that headlight to drill I mean, I think you could put one in the front.
Uh-huh.
But I was going to look at the book, but like I said, the last couple of days here I've been busy. I thought there maybe be some other type of strobe, separate light you could mount, maybe, under the bumper or something of that nature.
So I should really just call that guy from this book that you got here. He was off last week when I called him.
Oh, Ed was?
Marvin?
Yeah.
Marvin, whatever?
Yeah.
I'll call him then and I'll see what he says.
He's got, obviously, he could give you the best price. And
Sure.
I mean, I could get you an idea, but yeah, I'm 10 minutes late already. I'm supposed to be on my way up there.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't forget about you. But
I know, that's fine. I'm leaving Friday for deer hunting for a couple weeks. That's why I just wanted to get it wrapped up before I left. That's
okay. Sounds good.
But I'll think of maybe I'll figure out something else if I can get them to work in there or something.
Yeah, I guess from looking at the trucks and stuff, looking at what's on a vehicle at the Petrosky lot on a half-ton Chev or a three-quarter-ton Chev, I was a little leery because you don't have a lot of space in those lens areas,
Okay.
I mean, that was my opinion when I looked at them out there.
Okay.
So it's your call, but I mean, you definitely could get one in there, but I think the tail light would be hot. It would be too hot for the tail light. In the headlight, obviously you could have that strobe bulb in there, that lens. I don't know if you looked at the front of a squad and you can see the strobe tube in there.
I haven't, but I will.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want that to interfere with your light beam at all.
Right.
So.
Okay.
A little more research.
See you on.
Okay.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Sheriff's Department.
Hey, Scotty.
You coming?
Yeah, my alarm never went off. I'll meet him up there.
You're gonna meet him there? All right.
Hey, tell him to grab my black overalls.
Alrighty, I will.
Later.
Bye. Sheriff's Department.
Hey, you want to dig in that file there on the right, Salvation Army?
Bottom right?
Bottom right, it's where the vouchers are in there, and there's a business card on the front.
Okay.
You find it?
Yep.
I talked to Trevor. I called his home phone, but he said that I think 7:30 or 8 o'clock they go into the office.
Okay.
Calumet County, we got, we explained to him we got so many people out here and so many different agencies. Calumet County made arrangements for Subway. They're donating 150 sandwiches.
So we can 22 with the Salvation Army?
No, yeah, it's up to them. If they want to kind of figure maybe 50 meals, Shedder's figures we could have upwards of 200 people out here.
Okay, so they already have how many subs coming?
150. But no arrangements were made for beverages or anything, so if they could plan on coffee and any other refreshments they could provide.
Okay, so approximately 50 meals including and beverages for up to 200?
Right.
Okay, and you talked to who?
I talked to Trevor, the guy on the front cover.
Trevor.
The numbers are on the front there, Salvation Army.
There's no name on here for Trevor, but...
Yeah, there is. There's a line off the business card.
Oh, yeah, okay, Trevor, home phone, okay.
Yeah. So,
I'll call him at
get
the
a hold
office.
of him and tell him to scale back quite a bit.
Okay.
And you don't need to recontact me. If you don't get a hold of me, I'll trust that it's all taken care of.
All right, and then what time was that going to get delivered?
I don't know what time he is figuring. I told him late morning, early afternoon. I told him around 11, 12 o'clock. I don't know what time the sub sandwiches are coming, but whenever those guys are ready, they can bring refreshments and stuff out here. I don't know how their system works, but...
Okay. All right, I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning, Salvation Army.
Hi, this is Sergeant North with the Sheriff's Department calling. Is Trevor available?
No, he is not in the office yet. Can I take a message to help you?
What time does he usually come in?
Oh, about 8:30.
Okay. I'll leave a message with you, and then if you could have him recontact me just so I know that he received the message.
Certainly.
Okay. Apparently a lieutenant had talked to him this morning reference lunch at one of our crime scenes.
Okay.
Are you aware of that at all?
No.
Okay. Initially, the information passed on to Trevor was that there would be, we would need meals for up to 200 people. However, apparently, there is a different agency providing meals for up to 150 people. Therefore, we would only need meals for approximately 50. So originally, Trevor thought there was a need for up to 200 people.
Okay.
However, now it will be downscaled.
Meals.
Meals.
Okay.
Now it will be downscaled to about 50. However, there was no arrangements made for beverages, so if that's possible to have beverages for up to 200 people, that would be appreciated.
Okay.
And I believe this was going to hopefully be put together for like 11 or 12 o'clock, late morning, early afternoon hours.
Okay.
But he should have the location and all those other details, just that we're downscaling to about 50 meals.
Okay. And your name again was?
Sergeant Orth, O-R-T-H.
Okay. And the phone number where he can reach you, Sergeant?
683-4201.
Okay. I will make sure that he gets in touch with you to confirm this information as soon as he's in the office.
All right. Thank you much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello, McClintock.
Hi. Excuse me?
Hello, McClintock for the Salvation Army After Hours number.
Ah, okay. Is Trevor available?
He's in the shower right now. Could I take a message?
Okay. No, actually, I just, let me see here. Somebody had previously called him this morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is his wife. I can,
Okay.
about the search and rescue.
Right.
Okay.
The quantity of items needed has been downgraded
Okay.
or downsized. I left a message for him at work. However, I just wanted to contact him at home now to verify that he wasn't making any arrangements prior to going to work.
Okay.
Is that accurate? He'd first make the arrangements once getting to work?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I did leave a message at work then,
Okay.
so he should get the information when he gets in there.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Sheriff's Department. Sheriff's Department.
Hi, this is Jan Jacobson calling from Holy Family Memorial. I'm just wondering, we had an admission last evening, Richard Reef.
Okay.
Now I know he's already been on the phone with his family to come and get him, and I said no, he could not be, he's not discharged yet. But Knight said to me that I better call county cops before anything to find out if we have to do anything with him in particular.
Right. If he's medically cleared, we will be responding and taking him into custody. He'll be going to jail.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
So Richard Reef is now medically cleared?
No, that's why I'm wondering what I had to do with him once he is medically cleared.
Okay, and would you have any idea when that will be?
I'm still trying to find out who's the hospitalist this week, because the one who was here last week is still up on here, so I'm not sure who's next, so it just depends on when that doctor comes to do the rounds.
So are you thinking prior to 12 o'clock?
Oh, I would think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he is ready to leave, when he's discharged, contact us. We will be taking him into custody and transporting to jail.
All right.
Thank
you. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sheriff's Department.
Hey, Jason, when I hang up, I have a woman on the phone who claims that Stephen Avery is living in a trailer that either she or somebody that she knows owns. She's just going on and on and on and on, and I'm not going to even go this road. I'll let you speak with her. Okay? Here you go.
Sergeant North, how can I help you?
Hi, I just have a quick question for you guys. You know what that Avery thing that's going on up there? I've seen Roland Johnson's trailer up there, and I know that Steve Avery's living in it. And I talked to that Mr. Johnson just recently, and I was surprised he hasn't been questioned yet. You guys do know that that trailer is owned by somebody else, right?
I'm not sure which trailer you're referring to, ma'am.
The one that's on the Avery property, it's a maroon trailer.
Okay.
I was just surprised that Mr. Johnson was not questioned, because Steve's living in his trailer up there, and I saw on TV that they were going to go in with a search warrant or something. I'm like, wow, I'm surprised they didn't call the owner to see if he knew anything.
Okay.
But I just wanted to let you guys know. I'm like, okay, maybe they just think that's an Avery property. You know.
The search warrants document who owns the property, and the description of the item searched is on the search warrants.
So you know that.
We have the capability of getting search warrants. I guess it doesn't matter if somebody else owns an item on that property. We still have the authority to get a search warrant.
Okay, well, I'm just checking. I just was like, okay, well, I know that he lives here in his trailer, and I don't know, how much contact they've had.
Okay. As a matter of fact, it took us a while to obtain search warrants because that's one of the items we had to cover. We had to determine the owners of the property before we could get appropriate paperwork or the judge to approve something. But I am just going to document this just to touch base with the command post. But can I get your first name, ma'am?
I don't want to, can I say anonymous?
You can. So
Okay.
if you just want to repeat this for me so I have it clear.
Okay.
The trailer Stephen resides in on the Avery property is owned by who?
Roland, R-O-L-A-N-D.
Okay.
Last name Johnson,
J-O.
Johnsson. And he resides, Mr. Johnson resides in Jackson, Wisconsin. I can give you his phone number if you want.
Go ahead if you have it.
262
Okay.
677
Well, you're going to have to start 262.
262-677-3858.
Okay. Okay.
And then I guess the trailer used to be like white, now it's maroon, so it wasn't really clearly. At first I was like, okay, whose trailer is that? But that is Mr. Johnson's because they did paint it. He's been living in there for a while now.
Okay.
But
All right, I know that is one of the reasons it took a while to get some of the search warrants because it all has to be worded appropriately as far as who owns it, where it's located, the description of it, and so forth. But I guess I'll verify that we have our paperwork in order.
well, hopefully you find this girl. This is kind of
Excuse me?
Hopefully you guys find us.
Oh. All right, so basically you're just telling me that Roland is the individual who owns the trailer Stephen lives in, and you're wondering why he wasn't contacted?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
surprised that he was not contacted yet through all this.
Are you assuming that he has information that we need to know?
No, I just know
Okay.
that they've talked to each other. He lives there, so I don't know. Is this could be a news for you guys? I don't know,
Okay.
This could be something for you guys to look into that might help.
All right, thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
Goodbye. Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, Jason.
Hey, Greg. Just received an anonymous call. A female was informing us that the trailer Stephen Avery resides in on the property,
Okay.
she claims it's actually owned by a Roland Johnson. Do we know that? Are we?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
And basically stating she just wanted us to know that the trailer there is owned by Roland Johnson. She didn't know if we needed that information as far as search warrants or whatever. And also she was wondering why we didn't contact this Roland Johnson because since he owns it, him and Stevie talk occasionally, so this Roland Johnson may have information. She doesn't have any specific reason to believe that, but she said it may be a possible lead. So she did give me his phone number if you wanted to pass that on to DCI.
Okay, I'm gonna let you pass this straight on to DCI, and I'll just let you repeat it. Okay?
All right.
All right. Hello?
Hi, Sergeant Arthur, Sheriff's Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department.
Yes, Tom Foxender.
I just received an anonymous call here informing me that the trailer that Stephen Avery resides in on the property there by you is actually owned by a Roland Johnson. Were we aware of that when obtaining search warrants?
Were we aware of that? Probably not, no.
Okay. Is that relevant at this point?
No.
Okay. Well, basically she told...
I'll pass it on.
Okay,
It's not
so
gonna affect the search warrant.
Roland Johnson is the owner of that trailer, and she claims Stephen occasionally talked to him because he owns the trailer. So she thought we may want to contact Roland in case he has any information. It would just be a possible lead. So I do have his name and his phone number here if you're ready to copy it.
Go ahead.
Roland, R. Robert, O. Ocean, L. Lincoln, A. Adam, N. Nora, D. David, last name Johnson, believed to be Johnsson. Apparently lives in Jackson, Wisconsin. And his phone number, area code 262-677-3858.
3858.
And like I said, it was an anonymous...
Trailer of Steve.
she owns the trailer Steve lives in.
Roland's a she?
Oh, no, he. My mistake. He owns the...
Caller was a she.
My caller was a she, anonymous. She has no reason to believe that Roland would have any information, but she states because he's the owner of the trailer, they talk occasionally, and he might have something.
All right. And your name again?
Sergeant Jason Orth, O-R-T-H.
Manitowoc?
Correct. Manitowoc, S-O.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Not answering the phone, not answering the radio.
You have reached the voicemail box of 920-323-3286. At the time.
Welcome to the...
Hello.
Officer.
You have no messages in your mailbox.
Sheriff's Department.
Hey.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if I was going to be staying, because then I would have to make child care arrangements.
Oh, well, yeah, that's why he was standing right next to me and he called.
Yeah.
I even said that.
I heard you in the back.
Did he call me or did he call you? And he goes, I think it was you.
I heard you in the background. What, don't he trust me?
Yeah.
So who's going to relieve you? One of the guys there already?
Glazer's staying apparently here, so.
Okay.
And Garceau just drove in here, so they said, I've been here since midnight, so I don't want to stay any longer than that.
Toughen up.
Well, yeah, I did 14 hours the other day. I'm tired, man.
All right, so are you going to be here at noon, or are you gonna...
Well, yeah, I'm hoping to be in there by noon, but it might be a couple minutes after, but I'll try.
All right, I'll see you when you get in.
Okay.
Bye. Sheriff's Department.
Hi, this is Gil Halstead at Wisconsin Public Radio. I'm a reporter in Madison, and I'm trying to get see if there's any more information about this investigation into the disappearance of Teresa Marie Hellbach and any connection with Stephen Avery.
Okay, any releases are through the, what they're doing is they're setting...
Calumet?
What's that? Through Calumet, but however, they're also setting up conferences, and that's the only time they're giving press releases, so...
And that's the same with you as well?
Correct. Everything's going through the press release, which is set up on a daily basis.
Okay. All right.
Just, if you want, I can check with my dispatcher as far as when the next press release would be and where at.
They told me that there was going to be a news conference at 3.
3 o'clock?
Michigan.
Okay.
And then, who sends the release out? If I'm not able to come to the news conference, is there a way to get on a list to get whatever news release comes out?
That would be through Cal County, Calumet County.
All right. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Sheriff's Department.
Yes. My wife would like to know when she can go home.
Who am I talking to?
Al Avery.
Who's calling?
Huh?
Who's calling?
Alan Avery.
Alan Avery.
Oh. Look, she lives by the junkyard there.
Who is this?
This is Alan. Dolores would like to know when she can go home.
Can you hold a minute?
Sure.
Did you catch call through? Who was it? Copy.
Okay, this is Alan Avery.
Yeah.
And your wife who?
My wife would like to know when she can go home.
Okay. Well, that we don't have a determination as of a time frame yet. I will have to direct your call to someone who may know. Okay.
Well, that or, I mean, can I call back about 1 o'clock? Because she's out of her pills right now.
She's out of her pills?
Right.
Okay. What phone number can I have the individual? What I'm going to have you do is talk to someone from Calumet County who may have an idea when this will be possible. So is there a number?
See, they got Charles's truck there too, and Stephen's car. See, she came up with Stephen.
Can you hold on a minute? Just 1 second. Go ahead. Affirmative on the phone. Will be a minute.
That's the minute you get that back.
Copy. All right, Alan, what number can I have the officer call you back that can answer your questions?
I'll give you a Chucky, okay? Then he can give you his number, because I don't have my phone on never.
I just need a phone number where we can recontact you. That's all I need right now.
Okay.
What's the number?
Hello?
Hi. Who's this?
Chuck.
I just need a phone number where I can recontact Alan with the information he requested.
Okay. 242.
Okay.
1460.
1460 as in 60?
1460. Yes,
okay,
correct.
that's area code 920?
Yeah.
242-1460. Whose cell phone will that be?
That's mine.
And you are who?
Chuck.
Chuck Avery?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, what I'm going to do is I'll make contact with the Calumet County officer, and he will recontact Alan on this phone number to answer his questions.
Okay. And what about my truck? You want to ask him about that right away, too?
I don't have any knowledge of the truck right now, and those questions can be directed to the officer who calls you.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Thank you.
You know what time that would be about, roughly?
I'm going to try and make contact with them via the police radio right now, so they should be able to contact you within 15 minutes.
Okay, that sounds okay.
Thank you.
Good enough.
Bye.
Yep, bye.
Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, Jason.
Just received a call from Alan Avery. Are you there?
Yep, I'm listening.
Here, I thought somebody was pulling a prank on me. Dispatch didn't inform me that they were patching the call through.
Okay.
Alan Avery is wondering when his wife can come home, and one of the reasons is she needs pills. And Alan gave me, or handed the phone to Chuck. I told him that I'd have a Calumet County investigator recontact him, and they could answer his questions. Then he said, okay, I'll give the phone to Chuck so he can give the phone number. And when Chuck was relaying his cell phone number to me, he then asked, and yeah, what about my truck? I want some answers about my truck. Said once again, when Calumet, investigator calls your dad back, you can direct the questions to him. So I have a cell phone number, Chuck's cell phone number, and they're inquiring as to when Alan's wife can come home to get her pills and what is going on with Chuck's vehicle.
All right, let me get the paper.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. Okay. So Alan Avery called.
Wondering when his wife can come home.
Yeah. Wife to get her pills.
Come home and, for the purpose of getting her pills, but I think they're just wondering when they can come home in general. Then Chuck has a couple questions about his vehicle. Having fun yet out there?
No.
I wasn't expecting this phone call.
About his truck, right?
Yep.
Okay. And the phone number?
Area code 920-242-1460. 242-1460.
Okay. All right.
And I did state that they were wondering how long it would be. I said I'd be contacting Calumet County via the police radio, so they'll get the information relatively quick. I said probably within 15 minutes.
No, you shouldn't say that. I have no idea how busy they are.
Well, I realize that, but...
And then the second item, Todd was talking about staffing.
Right.
If anybody from your shift wants to come on out, they can. Have them come out right after, right away. We'll see if we can get them in one car or something. And then, but then tell them they'd be involved in searching the area searches, so they may get muddy or whatever. So.
Okay, and if none of them are...
That's fine. If they don't, they don't. I'm just offering it, and then if you want to, it's up to you. Todd said you thought maybe you didn't want to. But
all right. Oh, the only thing is child care today.
Yeah. So it's up to you. I think I'm in good shape, but if they want, I'll take a couple people and stuff. So.
But if they don't want, I shouldn't start calling people in?
No.
Just see what I have here?
Yeah.
All right, well then if Calumet County can get back with Alan, he would appreciate it.
All right, I'll give that info over to them, and then let me know if you have anybody coming out.
Sounds good.
All right.
Bye. Lieutenant Sam.
Hi, this is Jan Jacobson calling from Holy Family Memorial.
Yes.
Just want you guys to know that Mr. Reef will not be discharged today, but probably tomorrow. So we don't have a time. It'll just depend on what time the doctor shows up.
Okay.
But he wanted to keep him another 24 hours just because.
Okay.
So,
that's fine.
Okay.
I'll make note of it. Thank you very much for calling.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Sheriff's Department.
Hi, this is Captain Shelley McClintock with the Salvation Army.
Okay.
I was calling to see, we got a call that we only needed to feed 50 people.
Okay.
I was just wondering who the other agency was and if they're set up somewhere else or when they're coming.
I don't have that. I can find that out in a minute.
Okay.
Just, actually, maybe I'll call you back.
Okay. And then we're just checking on dinner, too, if we needed to start making plans for supper or are all the searchers that are out here going to be here through the dark?
Okay.
Or?
Just 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, it was apparently a sub place, possibly Subway or Cousins or something to that effect. They were going to bring enough subs for approximately 150 people.
Okay.
So you're inquiring now as to dinner?
Yeah. And are they going to be right at the same kind of location we are, or is there another area?
I'm thinking those items would have just been dropped off and then they would have left right away. They probably don't have a specific spot that they're staying.
All right. Well,
what I'll do is I'll contact the individual in charge and have him contact you. What is your first name?
Shelley.
Shelley?
Yep.
Last name, Shelley?
McClintock. MCCLINTOCK.
LINTOCK. Okay.
And my cell phone number?
Yes, please.
629-8001.
Okay, and that's area code 920?
Yep, and we're here at the corner of Avery Road and 147, so.
Okay. I'll have him call you back hopefully within 10 minutes.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sheriff's Department?
Yes, sir.
Salvation Army called back, and they are wondering if we have plans for supper or if their staging area should change.
I will stop and talk to them.
Okay, I'm going to give you a name and a cell phone just in case.
Okay, hang on. Let me get my notebook out.
She was wondering who the other agency was that was bringing the food because they were going to try and set up near them, and I said the sub place probably just dropped the stuff off and left.
No, they didn't, not yet.
Okay.
What do you got?
Shelley, last name McClintock, MCCLINTOCK. Phone number? LINTOCK. McClintock.
Yep.
First name was Shelley, and her cell phone number is 629-8001, and they're at 147 in Avery Road if you want to make personal contact.
Yeah, I will. I'm at 147 on Custer Road until I get to my reserve over here.
What'd they find?
I'm at Q in Custer.
What'd they find there?
I don't know. An area of interest and
Bushman called in?
yeah, something looks kind of fresh in the dirt.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Lieutenant Time.
Hi, Mark Heller here at WTRW.
Hey, Mark.
Long time no hear.
I just came into the building, so I don't even know what's going on to tell you if there's anything going on. So
Bob Petrovsky just rolled in Phil Rohr, said they found a body.
Oh, well, yeah,
They may have. I don't, honestly, God, I do not know. I just walked in the door.
Well,
so.
can you check with someone and get back to me?
Only if I can release it.
Oh, sure.
But I honestly do not know.
Yeah,
but I mean, that's news to me, and I just talked to the morning shift commander, and he didn't hear anything either. So.
You know, and the rumors are flying so fast.
Oh, I'm sure they are, and
we got the other story on Andres Fuentes Martinez picked up about 45 minutes ago. So.
Oh, I didn't know that one either.
Well,
city got him, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Just outside the city limits, though. So maybe you guys had something to do.
Maybe we did have something to do with it. Again, that wasn't passed on to me either. I'm getting more information out of you than you're getting out of me.
Well, the rumor that we heard on the police scanner at 9:30 this morning, bring the Mishkat ambulance out, and that could be somebody cutting their thumb off with a chainsaw for all.
Yeah, or they could be staging because they were doing area searches, and they just wanted to make sure in case somebody gets injured doing an area search too.
Sure. And then the Petrovsky thing at Phil Roar's about 10 minutes ago. So, so you give me a call back at 794-1800 if you can call me back.
Hold on, let me hold it.
Sure.
Let me write it down. Yeah. And it'll all depend on the DA if he wants to release anything or not. But what is it again,
794.
Okay.
1800.
1800. Okay.
Appreciate it much.
Sure.
Thanks, bye.
Bye. Lieutenant Time.
Hey, John, Dan.
Yes, Dan.
But you know, he's not a victim. He's a suspect of a sexual assault.
Ah, okay. Well, she didn't tell. She said it was involved in a sexual assault, so I didn't know which way, but okay.
So I'm going to be tied up for a while. I got to get this all recorded and everything, so.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
Sheriff's Department, Lori speaking. May I help you?
Oh, Lori, John here. Where is O'Connor?
O'Connor is on his way back in from doing a trespassing thing way up in the northwest.
Okay. And Glazer's up on security?
Yeah.
All right.
And I don't know where you sent Siraki.
Siraki was going to head up there. I didn't send him, but let me deal with that here shortly.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Lieutenant Sam.
Hi. That girl that you guys are looking for, I just found out you guys are looking for at the Aphrodite pit.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you guys know that there's some trailers that they use for hunting. It's underneath a conveyor and you go to the left.
Okay.
There's like, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe 6 hunting trailers back there.
Okay, when you're talking hunting trailers, what type? What are you? Would you describe them to me?
They're like just regular trailers that have been parked there for years. That the guys, when they shut down the pit, they use those for hunting.
Okay.
But I don't know if you guys knew that those were back there or not.
Okay.
See, I drive a truck for a living, and I haul a lot out of a dock pit.
Okay.
So
this is in the pits in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a lot of old equipment that's, abandoned back there, too.
Yeah, I think they were back looking at that stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah, they...
I'm just hoping you guys find her alive.
Oh, I am, too. As the time goes by, it's, you get more and more concerned, but, yeah, I'm hopeful.
Well, that's why I figured, with those trailers back there, if somebody did kidnap her or whatever, put her in
she
there.
might be. So these are like what they might camp out in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll pass that on.
Would be out of the weather for that. She might still be alive. But
okay.
I'll let you guys know.
And that's way in the back, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they went back there. They may have already looked at those, but I'll double check with them.
All right.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. Bye. Bye.